Beer here back in the Fantasy Bar. Friday is here. Big slate of games, and we've narrowed it down to 6 of my favorite plays for you for Friday night, including a couple of my favorite stacks I think will be off the radar and aren't going to cost you a ton of money. A starting pitcher I absolutely love the spot for as far as strikeouts go, and my favorite bat on the entire slate. Who we talking about? Only one way to find out. It's time to belly up to the Fantasy Bar. Welcome in, guys. Friday edition Beers Daily Fantasy six-pack, 6 picks ready for you on FanDuel and DraftKings for the Friday night slate. Thank you, as always, for stopping by and checking out today's video. Before we get to the plays, do me a favor. Take a second, click that thumbs up button. Tells me you're enjoying your time here in the Fantasy Bar and helps us out tremendously over on YouTube. So thank you for that. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell as well. Pints and Picks back tonight with 2 of my favorite MLB prop bets. One with some plus odds I really like tonight. So get over and check out that video later on today when you are done here. All right, let's get into it here. Weather doesn't look like a major concern here, but if we do have to make any changes, we will do so in that YouTube comment section. All right, let's get started with my favorite value on the slate. We are talking Tyler Nevin of Oakland. Now, the A's, not a team we're going to look at a ton here, but I really like the spot for him tonight, especially Tyler Nevin, who has absolutely been locked in 4 straight multi-hit games for him. Home runs in 4 of the last 7 games and has put up some big-time numbers against left-handed pitching. Woba up over 460. And look at that ISO way up at 370 against left-handers. A big-time number here for Tyler Nevin. Now, weather's on the other side. Home run allowed in 4 of his last 5 starts, and against righties, 391 Woba and an ISO over 200 here. I think Nevin, just tremendous value, under 3,000. on both sides. Let's stay right there and stack the A's here with Brent Rooker. Now again, normally not a team that we're looking to stack, but I really like the spot against Ryan Weathers here. Rooker, slow start to the season here, but we know the power is there, especially against lefties, even with the numbers down this season. You look back to last season, you see a big 240 ISO for him against left-handed pitching, and strikeouts are the big concern here. Strikeout rate around 40% this season. That gets negated some here with Ryan Weathers, just 16% strikeout rate against right-handed hitters. So Rooker should get some balls in play here tonight, potentially send one into the seats. Oakland, great cheap, off-the-radar stack here for Friday night. All right, let's go with a former Oakland A here next. Little theme to the show here. We're talking Matt Olsen of the Braves. So Olsen, one of those high-end premium bats that's really been quiet here of late. And what does that do? It brings the prices down. Ownership tends to follow as well. I think people will be looking to spend in some other spots here. I think this is a game and a matchup where Olsen can really get it going here, even with the slow start. You go all the way back to the start of last season, and he is leading this Braves team in both WOBA and ISO at 430 and 326 over that stretch. Now, Gavin Stone, a guy I love picking on with left-handed bats, 394 WOBA allowed, a lot of hard contact as well at over 45% here. I think Olsen wakes up here, likely very low owned on this slate, and we know what kind of upside the MVP has in this bat. Give me some Matt Olsen here on Friday night. All right, starting pitcher up next, and we are going with Tanner Bybee of Cleveland. Bybee really pitching well here of late, 17 strikeouts over just the last 2 games alone, and that's now 3 games over his last 5, where we've seen 8 strikeouts or more for Tanner Bybee. And with Shohei Ohtani off to the Dodgers and now Mike Trout on the injury list, this is just a lineup and a team that doesn't present a ton of issues. Not a lot of big power in that lineup, and the strikeouts can certainly be their 5th highest strikeout rate are the Angels against right-handed pitching at 25%. So Bybee been pitching well. No Mike Trout makes me want to attack this lineup. I think Tanner Bybee has another big night here on Friday night. All right, let's go back to the bats here with Willer Abreu of Boston. So Abreu swinging a very good bat right now. 8 games over his last 11. He has gone for 10 or more DraftKings points and some big games in there as well in the 20s and 30s, and been very good against right-handed pitching in 2024. Woba up at 425, showing nice power as well with that ISO sitting at 231. Now Chris Paddock on the other side, a guy I certainly want to attack. Woba over 400 allowed, 2 left-handed hitters, 40% hard contact rate. Just not a great pitcher right now. Great spot here for the Boston Red Sox and Mr. Abreu. All right, it's time. Take a look at my favorite play for Friday night. Before we do that, let's continue our Beast of the Night contest. But tonight we are giving away some free RotoGrinders swag. Brand new logo, brand new look for the site. We want to get you some swag. So all you got to do, hit that thumbs up button and head to the comment section and guess fantasy points for my highest scoring hitter over on DraftKings. Whoever's guess is the closest, we're going to ship you some brand new free RotoGrinders swag. All right, let's wrap it up with my favorite play for Friday night. No matter beat of the night. All right, Beast time. I promised you 2 stacks, and we are going to go right back to the well on a team that let us down the other day with the Boston Red Sox, and we are rolling Rafael Devers, tonight's Beast of the Night. Yes, Boston didn't get it done for us on Wednesday, but I want to go right back to him here tonight in another good spot against Chris Paddock. We already talked to Brayu. I love the heart of that order tonight against Chris Paddock, and Devers starting to heat up here. Hits in 8 straight games now, 3 multi-hit games over that span. As always, this guy's hit righties well year in and year out this season. No different. WOBA over 400, ISO over 240. Give me the Red Sox stack here. And give me Rafael Devers to have a big night. My favorite play on the board in tonight's Beast of the Night. All right, guys, that'll do it for Friday night here in the Fantasy Bar. As always, any comments, questions, or feedback, hit me up in that comment section right below the video. Don't forget, fantasy points from my highest scoring hitter on DraftKings for your chance to win free RotoGrinders swag and pints and picks back tonight with 2 of my favorite MLB prop bets for you. 1 at some plus odds I really like tonight, so make sure you are checking that video out as well. For RotoGrinders.com, I am Beer saying salute. Thank you so much for watching. Best of luck tonight. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for checking out our videos. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more DraftKings, FanDuel, and other DFS content. And you can check out our daily live show schedule on rotogrinders.com/videos.